The whispers started softly, barely audible above the din of the music industry, a constant thrum of ambition, ego, and the relentless pursuit of fame. But as 2024 dawned, the whispers grew into a roar, fueled by truth-tellers like Cat Williams, unafraid to name names and expose the dark underbelly of the Dream Factory. And one name kept surfacing, a name synonymous with power, wealth, and a disturbing pattern of behavior. Sean Diddy Combs. The allegations, once confined to hushed conversations and cryptic social media posts, were now exploding into the mainstream, painting a picture of a man who allegedly used his influence to manipulate and exploit young artists. At the center of one particularly disturbing narrative was YK Osiris, a young singer who seemingly overnight went from struggling artist to jet-setting companion of Diddy. The trip to Jamaica became the focal point, a lavish vacation shrouded in suspicion and innuendo. Before Jamaica, there was a different story, a cautionary tale of a young man facing financial ruin. YK Osiris, known for his flashy lifestyle, found himself forced to sell off his prized possessions, his Lamborghinis and Rolls-Royces, just to keep a roof over his head. He was vulnerable, desperate, and seemingly willing to do anything to regain his footing. It was during this period of desperation that the Jamaica trip materialized, an apparent lifeline thrown by Diddy. The internet exploded with speculation. Photos surfaced of YK Osiris and Diddy in Jamaica, living a life of luxury. One image in particular stood out: Diddy lounging poolside, seemingly being worshipped by YK Osiris, whose prayer hands emojis added fuel to the fire. It felt performative, a desperate attempt to show gratitude to his benefactor. Then there was the photo of YK Osiris getting a massage, shirtless, with a caption that oozed suggestive undertones, mentioning Diddy eating that good fruit in the beautiful weather. The absence of women on the trip was glaring, further intensifying the rumors. The Breakfast Club interview became a turning point. When Charlemagne Tha God and the crew pressed YK Osiris about the Jamaica trip and the rumors of a romantic relationship with Diddy, his denials felt unconvincing. He laughed nervously, fidgeted, and avoided direct answers. It was the reaction of a man who is either hiding something or deeply uncomfortable with the implication. The internet pounced, dissecting every word, every gesture, convinced that YK Osiris was playing a role, a puppet in Diddy's elaborate game. But the story didn't end there. YK Osiris's own baby mother added another layer of complexity, claiming she left him after catching him in bed with another man. While not directly related to Diddy, it added to the growing perception of a young man caught in a web of questionable relationships and potentially compromising situations. The pieces were starting to fall into place, revealing a disturbing pattern of manipulation and exploitation. Then Cat Williams entered the fray, a truth-teller armed with decades of industry experience and a no-holds-barred approach. He didn't explicitly name YK Osiris, but his descriptions of how powerful executives lured young men with gifts and international trips resonated deeply with the ongoing narrative. He spoke of contracts that demanded more than just musical talent, of power dynamics that left young artists vulnerable to exploitation. He even recounted his own experience, revealing that Diddy had allegedly offered him a $50 million contract just to party with him, offer he vehemently refused. The darkness surrounding YK Osiris seemed to deepen. Before the Jamaica trip, before the whispers of Diddy's influence, there was another connection, another alleged benefactor: Drake. The rumors swirled. Whispers of YK Osiris spreading those cheeks for the Canadian superstar. This alleged connection supposedly